Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is to push yourself beyond your limits. You know, what I recently learned is that, whenever somebody feel like they have overexerted themselves, like they push themselves to the limit, that's your temporary limit, that most people maximum is 40% of their actual potential. But how would you really know anyway what your limit is if you don't keep pushing the limits, you know? So my suggestion really moving forward, man, is like with anything that you're doing, I want you to, when you find yourself saying to yourself like, hey, I've done enough, realize that you just got to keep pushing yourself a little bit further, as much as you can. And what happened is, eventually, the amazing thing about our human bodies, man, is that we can adapt to anything. We can adapt to any weather condition, anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as you push yourself and you expand yourself beyond what you're normally able to do, then what happened is your body eventually adapt and accept that, okay, you know what, I can do this. And the next time you try it, it won't be so hard, especially when you keep pushing yourself over and over. So I want you to develop a new habit for yourself where you always push yourself, man. Mentally and physically push yourself beyond what you think that you're capable of doing. Because whenever you feel that you're at your max, I want you to remind yourself that you're only 40% there. And that goes for both mental and physical. And that's in all areas of your life, people. If you are studying something, like in my case, the way I look at it is like, no matter what you know right now, there's always more that you can learn. I don't care how good you are at anything, there's always room for improvement. So essentially, when you develop that mindset, then you kind of see that it makes sense and it aligns with that principle, that there's always room for improvement. And no matter how good you are, just keep pushing yourself. Like literally, people get in the habit of, the only difference really in where you are and where you're going is obviously you're not the same person you are in the future as you're growing, right? Is that you're obviously changing. And what needs to change is you have to change your mindset. You have to change your physical actionable habits that you're developing to where you're taking actions that really, man, push yourself. Like, I want you to really get in the habit of doing that. Now, obviously, it's not a pleasant experience in the beginning. It's like most people, I mean, there's a few that loves going to the gym like crazy to build muscles, but, it's like, you got to make yourself do things, man, that you don't want to do, because as human beings, we live for comfort. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. And that's why most people never even attempt pushing themselves or doing anything, because it's uncomfortable, people. But in uncomfortability, that's where you gain the comfort that you want, If, there's a saying I used to hear, I heard it back in 2000 for the first time. It says, you do what others are not willing to do today so that you can afford to have the things that others cannot have tomorrow. And really and truly, I believe that statement, and this is a statement that also aligns with this principle, man, is that you must push yourself, allow yourself to be uncomfortable, people. There's nothing wrong with being uncomfortable. That's the only way you're going to grow. So allow yourself to feel the uncomfortability, right? And keep on pushing yourself every single day without fail, man. And then next thing you look up, and the things that used to be a challenge for you, that used to make you feel uncomfortable, is as normal as breathing, is as comfortable as breathing, people. And that's really the goal, man. The goal is to help you create habits that is manifesting your amazing life, because everything that I share with you, people, that is exactly what the goal is for you to create an amazing life for yourself. And every day I come up here and get on these videos, man, it's really just giving you techniques and things that you could try applying that I know will help you to manifest that for yourself. Why? Because I am you and you are me, man. We're just normal people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like my experience is yours. You know what I'm saying? I've come from the humblest of beginning, man. And hey, I'm in my journey, guys. And I don't mind sharing my journey with you. And that's something else you got to embrace, man. Is be okay with where you are right now. Never compare yourself to anybody along with your journey, because everybody is different, man. God have a separate path for everybody. This is your path, this is your journey, and I'm giving you the tools and techniques that you need to apply that will help you to manifest your amazing life on this earth, therefore fulfilling God's will, because that is indeed what God's will is for you to live and experience heaven on this beautiful earth. And how do you do it? You do it by living an amazing life. Is an amazing life not heaven? Of course it is. You know what I mean? Like people, when they think about afterlife and heaven, they think about all these amazing things. Well, dang it, why not have that amazing experience right here on this earth? That is my message, people. As you find the God that's inside of you, which I'll share, I'm going to continue to tell you that every day, that God lives inside of you. And when you come to the point where you accept that and start putting in the work that's necessary, man, you'll start taking responsibility for your life and really be willing to put in the work that is necessary so you can manifest the amazing life that I want for you. With that being said, people, my declaration over your life, number one, is that you are a millionaire. You are married to the person of your dreams. Number three, you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life, people. My prayer for you today, man, is that the Spirit of God that resides in both you and me, people, will continue to shape and mold you, man. For those of you that are applying these principles, to really be dedicated and disciplined and just really realize the end goal is you having an amazing life on this earth, man. I pray that every day you move one foot in front of the other, one step forward. You move forward every single day, people, until you manifest everything you want in your life. I really and truly believe in you, people. Y'all have an amazing day. Yep, have a good one. We'll talk tomorrow.